Part one, because crap. Brain fart! Brain fart! Brain fart! Brain fart! Redneck VaPeR here. Got a juice review for you tonight. Tonight's going to be might be a rather long video, folks. I'm going to try to keep it as short and sweet as I can, but then again, I'm going to try to keep all that information out there for you. So tonight it's going to be a Strix Elixirs, based out of Dallas, Texas. I've got 3 flavors here I'm going to review. And this is going to be part 1 of my Strix Elixirs, because I want to kind of keep the time down on these juice reviews, so that, you know, it's not an hour long or whatever. But back on to it. Part 1, the fruity flavors. First one I'm going to do is going to be called Lychee Delight, or Lychee. I believe it's pronounced both ways. I got it in 12 milligram strength. It's kind of a reddish color, that liquid there, kind of a pink grapefruit juice color, I guess you can say. But 12 milligram, labels are pretty neat on that. Child resistant caps. And Lychee Delight, or Lychee Delight. Alright. All of the liquids I'm reviewing from Strix Elixirs are 60-40 PG VG blend, so I'm just going to say that now so I don't have to say it for the rest of them, because they're all the same. And they're all 12 milligram strength. So, talking about a lychee, or a lychee, is defined as a, if you don't know what one is, I'm going to show you, but this is what one looks like right here. Okay, now that you see what it looks like, what is it? Well, the lychee is a small Chinese fruit that, what was it again? With a thick, rough, reddish rind on it, or skin, with white flesh and a big seed in the middle of it. So I'd never tried this fruit before, so going into this juice that I've been vaping on for a couple days now, I didn't really know what to expect. So let me just pick it up here. I got it in my an EVOD tank on my e-cig twist, and vapor production is decent. I mean, it is a higher PG blend. I just want to throw something in here real quick. I am a type of person that I prefer a higher VG blend in the e-liquids that I vape, just because PG, for some reason, in the higher PG blends, it tends to mess with my throat, gives me a scratchy throat. Also, sometimes it can line the inside of my mouth with what kind of feels like a powdery, dry resin. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's kind of like powdery, if that makes any sense to y'all. I don't know. Anyway, this liquid is, let's see, the way they describe it on their website is that it said, "Don't let the awkward appearance of this tasty treat fool you. This interesting," brain fart again, "interesting Asian fruit invokes tropical flavor that tastes like a cross between a grape and an apple. topped with a hint of creamy goodness, and you've reached lychee delight. And it also throws in there that this juice is floral in nature. So I'm going to take a few more vapes on this, and I'm going to tell you what I get from this. What I get from the taste of this liquid is more of a pear, like a green pear with, of course it said apple. I'm getting kind of a slight hint of like a green apple as far as like the sour part, and then like the grape is like a white grape, like the green grapes. And also, you know, that the tartness could be because of that. But I'm getting a more of a pear taste is what I'm getting from it. And this right here, when I first started vaping, this was really mysterious to me. I'd never tried any other lychee or lychee liquids. So this one was a mystery with me. And I kept vaping it. Where'd my bottle go? I'll show you. I have, you know, vaped 2 or 3 tanks. These EVODs only hold about a mil and a half. 2 or 3 tanks of this stuff. And that's what I get. I get pear, apple, grape. All green. You know what I mean? Not the like a Welch's grape, but like a white grape, green grape. And I think it's pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't put it up there with some of my favorites, but I'll go ahead and tell you it's got me wanting to try other lychee flavors out there by other people, you know what I mean? Some things lead to others. Like I said, Strix, if you're listening to me, any of these flavors I got, if you start to offer a high VG blend, I'm going to be on top of some of them pretty darn quick. So I'll go ahead and just throw that out there. So there's the flavor. Throat hit on this liquid is, with my 12 milligram strength, that's what I vape all the time in my tanks. And I'm getting a really strong throat hit on these liquids. Maybe because of the higher PG that I'm not used to. I'm getting a, you know, I'm having to, let me get some Dr. Pepper right now. I'm starting to lose my voice. I guess that residue I kind of describe in my mouth is possibly the PG in this liquid is drying out the inside of my mouth, drying my throat out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely I'm getting a stronger throat hit from this liquid than I do my normal 70-30 VG-PG blends that I normally vape. So throat hit's definitely there. And I'd already talked about the VaPeR, talked about the flavor, so that's lychee or lychee delight. We're going to move on to the next one. Excuse me. Taking this tank off, that's the blacking right there. We're going to move on to the next one that I have in my Pro Tank 2. And I'll tell you why here in just a second, is Sunrise. Okay, Sunrise is described on their website as the fruity vape with a citrus kick will wake you up. And I just messed up again. Dadgummit. Dadgummit! Anyway. This fruity vape with a citrus kick will wake your senses with tons of flavor. Great for vapors who love clouds. Seriously, this vape produces huge clouds of vapor. This vape is similar on the inhale and exhale with a bright flavor. Citrus flavors have been known to crack polycarbonate tanks. That's why I have it in my Mini Pro Tank 2. Glass tank. I like that about this website, how whether their liquid has cracked the tank or not, they still put in there that citrus blends have been known to do it. So that warning's put on there to inform you to, you know, put it in a plastic tank at your own risk, pretty much. They're pretty much recommending you use a glass tank, whether their stuff has cracked one or not. So, I like that. So here we go with Sunrise. VaPeR on this one, I'm getting more VaPeR production on this than I was getting on the Lychee Delight. Yep. A little bit more VaPeR on this. A little bit smoother on the throat hit. Just a little bit. Because it is citrusy, so I'm getting kind of a little bit of an added throat hit from the citrus. But flavor on this one, I'm getting a really, really good, like, navel orange slash tangerine, tangelo type orange juice taste with this one, and it's pretty good. I mean, I'm not really big on citrus vapes, but this one is a good one. I mean, I don't have a rating system. I just pretty much I don't like it, or in the middle, it's vapable, and then I have, damn, that is good, you know, that type of thing. And this one, I guess, is in the vapable range, but in between vapable and damn, you know. Like I said, this has to be one of the better citrus vapes that I've tried. So, moving on to the next one. And the next one I have is, what do I do with it? Strawzilla. Alright. Strawzilla is described on their website. Childhood memories are wrapped in sugar and ice cream. Forged from those memories, we've unleashed strawberries swimming in waves of vanilla to create a frozen treat for adults to enjoy. To me, they're describing strawberry ice cream. So, what did I do with the tank that I had that in? Got it in the maroon or burgundy colored EVOD. And let's give this one a vape. Whew. VaPeR production on this one is pretty good. It's about the same as the Sunrise, you know, better than the Lychee. And I might go ahead and tell you something about this one. Throat hit, same. It's a little bit stronger than what I'm used to. A good thump to the back of the throat. I'm going to go ahead and show you the bottle on this one. Look at that. I'll go ahead and show you how much I'm enjoying this one. This stuff right here is damn good. I mean, this right here, the flavor on this, I'm not getting strawberry ice cream necessarily. I am getting a strawberry and cream. You remember those cream savers? The strawberry cream savers? That is exactly what this e-liquid tastes to me. And it is outstanding. Strix if you get this flavor perfected with, say, a 60-40 on the VG side and not PG side, or 70-30, 70-30, I'll buy 100 mils of this tomorrow. Because this stuff is outstanding. If you like strawberry cream savers, you will like this e-liquid. That's all I got to say on that. I'm going to have another vape. Damn good, son. Damn good. That's what I think about the Strawzilla. That right there, like I said, I'd really, personal preferences. If you have no problems with PG, higher PG liquids, any of these three I just described will be perfect for you. Me, on the other hand, I prefer a higher VG blend. So, I'm definitely vaping all this. I'm not going to lie, I'm vaping the rest of all three of these. They were all meh, you know, up to damn, that's good. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to give each one, you know, rotate these out, but the Strawzilla was what I kept going back to. I probably vaped 2-3 tanks of this today. Just today, you know what I'm saying? I've done two. I've done 2 EVODs of that today. I'm on my 3rd. Well, that's what I got today. As far as those 3 liquids go, if you'd like to try one of these 3 or one of the 18 I believe they have on their website, I'll put a link in the description where you can find them. And price range goes, it's $5 for 10 mil. It's $14 I believe for the 30 mil. And you can get sample packs or multi-packs, whatever you want to call them. They have good prices on that. I got the 6-pack for 28 bucks for 6 of the 10 mil bottles. So y'all go check them out. Seem to be, I don't know if they're a fairly brand new company, but I hadn't heard a lot of hype on it. Have you seen my video before where I was giving a background on this company? I pretty much laid out all the prices and stuff over there. So, let me make sure I've got all my grounds covered here. Oh, they're shipping, free shipping on pretty much anything you order. And it was fast. I ordered it on I believe it was a Wednesday, and I got it on Friday. Pretty fast shipping in my book, folks. So, I believe that's going to be it for part 1. Like I said, I've run almost 18 minutes here, and I'm going to have another vape. Oh, man. The Strawzilla. That's my recommendation. If you do a 3-pack, a 6-pack, get the Strawzilla. Definitely try the Strawzilla if you like strawberry cream savers. Definitely get you a bottle of that. And then they've got good variety over there you can choose from for whatever your taste preferences may be. But I'm going to leave it at that. I hope y'all enjoyed it. This Redneck VaPeR. Y'all keep on vaping. I'll see you next time. Another thing. I almost forgot to mention this, folks. Make sure you tune in for part 2. In part 2, I'm going to do the others, I guess I can call it. The ones that aren't fruity. Got Buttershot, the Bogart, is that how you say that? And Vanilla Bogart. That'll be in part 2. Y'all make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you keep lots of paper towels nearby when you vape. I mean, it's like required. Required. Because Ain't no telling when an accident's gonna happen, and it's a high maintenance sometimes. Keep all that juice cleaned up out of certain places. Especially with these e-cigs, man, cleaning them tips out.